Hey, happy day 873 of What You Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with pigs and chickens and bars of soap and all kinds of craziness today as I'm doing my videos. And I got to thinking, I start to, as I do different things, sometimes I start to see themes. And it's interesting that the fun challenge today, day 164, was about challenges, which was totally appropriate for me, right? Challenges. And it was a quote that I'll probably use somewhere because I really enjoyed it, about being, when challenges arise, are you a chicken or a champion? Because sometimes we chicken out and we do the minimum to get by. And that got me to thinking, well, how am I living? Then for the Get Up and Go Challenge, day 19, we're almost halfway there in a 40-day challenge to get up and go, to make changes in our life in one of the major areas or aspects of our life: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, to like my lovely high quality visual aid here. And of course I know it's backwards because I have an Android phone that I record on, and there's no way to flip an Android phone around. So anybody that wants to give me feedback and say, please flip your text around, your background's backwards, I know I have actually Googled and gone through everything to try to figure out how to flip it like you can on an iPhone, but guess what? You can't do it. It's not possible. It's not technologically possible on an Android phone yet. So cut me some slack, realize things are backwards, and that it just is what it is. And could I find a way to make my stuff backwards and freeze my background? Yeah, but I'm not going to, because I'm doing it live, and that's how I like to do my videos. Sip of coffee later. So as I'm thinking about the major areas and the aspects of my life for the Get Up and Go Challenge, this time through I'm doing relationships, and I'm doing the relationship with myself. And by this time through, I mean explaining the framework, the SOAP framework for dealing with challenges in your life. So today was all about options. What are the options that you can deal with? And that got me to thinking, of course, how am I living my life? How am I showing up? How am I showing up for myself? One of the things I hate the most is doing the minimum to get by. But if I'm honest with myself, there's several areas in my life and aspects of my roles right now that I am doing the minimum to get by. And so I have to look in the mirror and say, why am I doing that? How am I living my life? And is that on point with how I want to show up in the world, or is it just convenient? I had the opportunity to go out of town this weekend, and I probably could have, but I didn't want to see if I could bring my granddaughter. I didn't want the hassle of moving my little life and the things that I do for myself every day. So I passed. And now I'm thinking, even yesterday I was thinking, geez, I could have gone. Of course I could have gone, but how am I living my life? Am I living my life and seizing opportunity, or am I passing on things that I maybe could really benefit from doing? So I want to ask myself all the time, how am I living my life? And then of course, today's idiom for Supersize Your Business was living high off the hog. And that also reminded me to reflect and ask myself, how am I living my life? Am I living the way I want to? Am I having the impact that I want? Am I showing up in the world like I want to? Or am I just doing things because I've always done them? So obviously the question in my mind today, and probably throughout the entire day, will be, how am I living my life? And is it in alignment with who I am and who I want to show up as? Or is it just what I'm doing to get by and survive and have things be convenient or easy? So often we select the easy thing. We pick the easy route, right? We take the quickest way home, the fastest way home. Even though sometimes driving a different route home is just what we need, because we need to see a different neighborhood. We need to see or discover something that we're missing, because we never change the routine and the ruts that we get our life in, the patterns of behavior, the patterns of thought, patterns of everything. So I'm thinking very much today about how am I living my life, and I challenge and invite you to do the same. How are you living your life? Is everything in your life awesome? Then great. Don't even question it or evaluate. Keep doing what you're doing, because you're obviously doing the right things for you. If there's areas that just give you that tweaky feeling, and I will tell you, there are lots of years of my life when I was living, and I knew darn well a certain area or aspect of my life was sucking the life out of me. Sometimes it was being in the wrong business. There's great businesses out there, right? But everybody, me included, is not a great fit for every great business or great business opportunity out there. That's why I hate it when my network marketing friends, my friends don't do it, but other people will hit me up for their opportunity. They just throw it out at everybody. They have no idea if it's the right thing for you or not. And the more they disguise it and say, are you open to an opportunity to make more money? The more irritated I get, because just tell me what it is. Maybe I want to be an Amway distributor or whatever the latest, greatest network marketing thing is right now, because not because I want to go out and make that a business opportunity, but because I want to get ahead and bring their products and services into my life or my family's life. But I'm going to say no if you never tell me what it is. So at times in my life, network marketing has been perfectly a yes for me. But most of the time it's been a no, and it's not a no because the companies aren't great or the products and services aren't superior and awesome, but it's because the way it's been presented to me. So how are you showing up? How are you living your life in every area and aspect? And like I said, business is one where if you're not doing things that are in integrity and match with you, you'll struggle. But then you can take your same person, your same who you are, and put yourself in a different business, a different situation, a different environment, and you will absolutely explode and thrive. And so we always need to be paying attention to what is the right thing for us. We also need to be pushing ourselves forward to learn and grow and progress, because each and every one of us has a desire and a need for progress, to be moving towards something. That's what I'm thinking about today. Amazing little granddaughter will be here soon. I can't wait to see her today. We're building or making a Father's Day project, which is always fun. Sometimes it's very messy, but it's always fun. So we're working on that. We did day one yesterday. We spent quite a bit of time yesterday on this, and it was all her idea. So I'm just here to support and help in any area, in any way that I can. Mostly to clean up the messes, right? That's what my job usually is. So go out, make it an awesome day. If I can help you in any way, if you've got a question that you're struggling with and you don't know the answer, ask in the comments below. I may not know the answer, but I can help point you in the direction of where to find it. That's it. I wish you an amazing, fun, wonderful day, and I hope you can answer the question, how am I living life right now? And you can say exactly how I want to in every area and aspect of my life. I wish, and that's what we're all striving for. That's what I'm striving for. And that's part of why I do the challenges that I do, the Get Up and Go challenges, because they are an opportunity for me to continue to grow and improve and show up in the world as I want to, and have the impact and the influence that I want on the people that I'm here to help and serve. That's it. Have a great day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.